Why the Christian Church gave Europe its name and what's the connection to Greek mythology? We all know the story of Europa, a Greek mortal who was seduced by a white bull, which came out to be Zeus. Beginning in the 9th century, the name was used from the Roman Catholic Church to distinguish them from the Islamic Empire. But why it got the name of a woman fornicating with Zeus? The church might be inspired from the story, which is part in Revelation 17, where an angel shows John the punishment of a prostitute. He saw a woman dressed in purple on a beast that had 7 heads and 10 horns, holding a golden cup filled with abominable things and the filth of her adulteries. The name written on her forehead was a mystery: Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes and of the abominations of the earth. The passage goes on as it states, "The beast and the 10 horns you saw will hate the prostitute. They will bring her to ruin and leave her naked. They will eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For God has put it into their hearts to accomplish his purpose until God's words are fulfilled." The woman you saw is the great city that rules over the kings of the earth. Let's analyze the passage to solve the mystery why they chose a fornicating woman that is allegedly representing a city. The only city in the world that fits to above statement is Rome, and to be more specifically, Vatican City, which lies on 7 hills. The colors of purple and scarlet identify the woman with both pagan and Christian Rome. These were the colors of the Roman Caesars. Remarkably, purple continues to be the symbolic color of the Catholic clergy today. The golden cup, furthermore, is again an allusion to the Roman Christian Church, as it is one of the most important sacred vessels, standing in thousands of churches. The gold and the abominations and filthiness which the cup is filled with symbolizes the Romans' wealth that was acquired through the sale of salvation and through the confiscation of the property of the pitiful victims of the Inquisitions that made the Church the wealthiest institution on earth. Furthermore, John notices that the woman is drunk with the blood of God's holy people. One cannot help but recall the Inquisitions, including the Roman, medieval, and Spanish variants, which held Europe in their dreadful embrace for centuries. Canon Llorente, who served as the secretary to the Inquisition in Madrid from 1790 to 1792, and had access to the archives of all the tribunals, estimated that in Spain alone, the number of condemned individuals surpassed 3 million, with approximately 300,000 facing execution by burning at the stake, most of them Jews, let leave alone the thousands of people which refused to align themselves with the corrupt practices of the Roman Catholic Church. Furthermore, pre-Christian Rome slaughtered thousands, both Christians and Jews. Popes have both crowned and removed kings and emperors, ensuring obedience by threatening them with excommunication. As Pope Nicholas I declared, "As popes, we possess the exclusive authority to grant forgiveness and pronounce guilt, whether it is to pardon someone like Nero or to pass judgment on them. Christians are prohibited, under the risk of excommunication, from issuing any verdict other than ours, which is considered infallible." In commanding one king to destroy another, Nicholas wrote, "We order you, in the name of religion, to invade his states, burn his cities, and massacre his people." Catholic apologist Karl Keating admits that Rome has long been known as Babylon. This can also be verified in Bible chapter Peter 5:13. Regrettably, the Roman Catholic Church aligns with the description of being the mother of harlots and abominations, just as accurately as it does with the other descriptions. A significant contributor to this alignment can be traced to the non-biblical requirement of celibacy for its priests, as Pius II declared that Rome was the only city run by bastards. Many popes were guilty of incest, sexual perversions, and crimes of any sort. Many historians have documented the shocking crimes of various popes throughout history. These acts, including murder, theft, and war, contradict the notion of holiness associated with their titles. Surprisingly, these wicked popes are still acknowledged in the Church's official list of popes. Some might say that the name Europe is derived from some Greek words, but why there is a statue of a woman riding a beast in the European Parliament? as well on the €2 coin, in the airport lounge in Brussels, and many more places throughout Europe's political landscape. So based on the stated arguments, we can envision the woman atop the beast as none other than Vatican City riding the world. According to the biblical verse, the beast and the horns will bring her to ruin. So the prophecy is Europe is falling, and Europe means actually